Human resources, more than just paperwork and policies, HR is about people. At the core of this mission lies a critical skill problem solving. Navigating workplace issues demands a structured approach. This framework begins with asking the right questions, listening with intention, and identifying root causes. Effective solutions often involve collaboration and are tailored to the specific context of the issue. Imagine a doctor prescribing medication without asking about symptoms. HR manager as S1. It's about employing a range of questioning techniques to delve deeper. Clarifying questions ensure everyone is on the same page, eliminating ambiguity. Probing questions are essential for uncovering root causes. Active listening is equally crucial, involving genuine interest and attentiveness.
Paraphrasing confirms understanding and shows the speaker they are heard.
Empathy is about stepping into the other person's shoes and acknowledging their feelings. These skills lay the foundation for building trust and developing effective solutions.
Imagine a detective at a crime scene, looking for patterns and connections.
Similarly, HR must identify root causes for lasting solutions.
This involves recognizing recurring themes and analyzing gathered information. Consider a wilting plant. The root cause could be various factors.
Workplace issues are influenced by a complex web of factors.
Analyzing context requires a holistic perspective and understanding broader forces.
The 5 whys technique involves asking why multiple times to drill down to the core of a problem.
Let's say an employee is consistently late for work. Using the 5 whys, we uncover a root cause far removed from the initial symptom.
This technique encourages us to challenge assumptions and delve deeper into the chain of events. Imagine solving a complex puzzle with a team, each person bringing unique insights.
This sense of shared purpose is at the heart of developing effective HR solutions.
Collaboration starts with identifying key stakeholders and fostering a sense of ownership. HR solutions should be custom tailored to the specific context and needs of individuals or teams.
A more tailored solution might involve personalized recognition methods.
This approach requires empathy, active listening, and understanding unique needs. While each HR problem is unique, overarching principles guide effective solutions.
One principle is compliance with legal and ethical standards.
By adhering to these principles, HR can develop solutions that contribute to a positive workplace culture. Section 1. The Action Plan Blueprint. Imagine embarking on a journey without a map, compass, or destination in mind. You might wander aimlessly, making little progress and feeling increasingly lost. Similarly, in the realm of HR problem solving, developing an action plan is like charting a course toward a solution. It provides structure, clarity, and a roadmap for moving from the identification of a problem to its successful resolution.
An effective action plan is more than just a to-do list. It's a comprehensive blueprint that outlines the specific steps required to implement the chosen solution. It's about breaking down a potentially complex solution into manageable tasks, assigning responsibilities, setting realistic deadlines, and establishing clear metrics for measuring success.
Each step in the action plan should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART. This ensures that everyone involved understands what needs to be done, by whom, and by when.
For example, instead of a vague step like improve communication, a SMART step might be implement a weekly team meeting with a structured agenda to facilitate open communication and address concerns.
This level of detail eliminates ambiguity, reduces the risk of misunderstandings, and keeps the implementation process on track. It also allows for easier monitoring of progress and identification of any potential roadblocks along the way. Section 2. The follow-up rhythm. Imagine planting a garden and then neglecting to water, fertilize, or weed it. It's unlikely that your plants would thrive, let alone bear fruit. Similarly, implementing an HR solution is not a one-time event. It requires ongoing attention, nurturing, and adjustments along the way to ensure its success. This is where the importance of follow-up comes into play.
Follow-up is not about micromanaging or creating unnecessary bureaucracy. It's about demonstrating ownership, commitment, and a genuine desire to see the solution through to its full potential. Regular check-ins with stakeholders ensure that the action plan is being implemented as intended, address any unforeseen challenges, and celebrate milestones achieved.
These check-ins can take various forms, from informal conversations to more structured meetings, depending on the nature of the problem and the complexity of the solution. The key is to establish a consistent rhythm of communication that keeps everyone informed and engaged throughout the implementation process.
During these check-ins, it's essential to actively listen to feedback, be open to making adjustments to the action plan as needed, and provide ongoing support and resources to those involved. This iterative approach acknowledges that problem-solving is rarely linear, and that flexibility is key to navigating the inevitable twists and turns along the way.
Section 3, documenting the journey. Imagine trying to retrace your steps after a long and winding journey without any record of your path. It would be a daunting, if not impossible, task. Similarly, in the world of HR, documenting the problem-solving process is essential for a multitude of reasons. Documentation serves as a historical record of the issue, the steps taken to address it, the rationale behind decisions made, and the outcomes achieved. This information can be invaluable for future reference, providing insights that can inform future problem-solving efforts and demonstrate accountability.
Detailed documentation can also be crucial for legal protection. In the event of a dispute or legal challenge, having a clear and comprehensive record of the HR department's actions can help to demonstrate that appropriate steps were taken to address the issue in a fair and timely manner. But documentation is not just about creating a paper trail for legal purposes. It's also about capturing lessons learned, identifying areas for improvement, and sharing best practices within the organization. By documenting successes and failures, we create a valuable repository of knowledge that can benefit the entire organization and contribute to a culture of continuous improvement.
Section 1, recognizing your limits. Imagine a first responder arriving at the scene of a major accident. They're trained to handle a wide range of emergencies, but they also know their limits. There are situations that require specialized skills, equipment, and expertise beyond their level of training. In those instances, they don't hesitate to call for backup, knowing that lives depend on it. Similarly, HR professionals are often the first line of defense when it comes to addressing workplace issues. They possess a diverse skill set, a deep understanding of company policies, and a knack for navigating interpersonal dynamics. But just like those first responders, they must also recognize their limits.
Not every problem can be solved at the HR level. There are times when a situation is too complex, too sensitive, or requires a level of authority that extends beyond the scope of the HR department. Trying to handle such situations alone can be detrimental, potentially exacerbating the issue or even creating legal risks for the organization. Recognizing these limitations is not a sign of weakness, but rather a hallmark of a skilled and responsible HR professional. It's about understanding when to call in reinforcements, whether it's seeking guidance from legal counsel, involving senior management, or partnering with external experts who specialize in the specific area of concern.
Section 2, the art of effective escalation. Escalating a situation is not simply about passing the buck or admitting defeat. It's a strategic decision that requires careful consideration, clear communication, and a commitment to ensuring a smooth transition. When done effectively, escalation can lead to a more efficient and effective resolution, leveraging the expertise and resources needed to address the issue head-on. Clear and concise communication is paramount.
When escalating a situation, it's crucial to provide a comprehensive overview of the issue, including a timeline of events, key players involved, steps taken to address the problem thus far, and the potential risks of inaction. This information allows decision-makers to quickly grasp the situation and make informed decisions about the best course of action. It's also essential to document the escalation process thoroughly, including the date and time of any conversations, individuals involved, and decisions made. This documentation provides a clear record of the actions taken, which can be invaluable for future reference and potential legal protection.
But effective escalation is more than just a handover of information. It's about maintaining involvement and ensuring a seamless transition. This might involve participating in meetings with senior management or external experts, providing ongoing support to those directly affected by the issue, and monitoring the situation closely to ensure that progress is being made toward a resolution. By mastering the art of effective escalation, HR professionals demonstrate their commitment to finding the best possible solutions for the organization and its employees, even when those solutions require venturing beyond the traditional boundaries of the HR department. Section 1. A foundation for success. In the ever-evolving landscape of human resources, effective problem solving is key. It's the cornerstone of a thriving workplace where employees feel heard, supported, and empowered. Embrace these principles to transform your approach, becoming proactive architects of a positive work environment. It all begins with curiosity. Active listening and sound questioning build trust through empathy and genuine connection. Understand the why behind the what to address root causes, not just symptoms. Effective problem solving is a collaborative effort. Leverage diverse perspectives and foster shared ownership for the best solutions. Open communication and different viewpoints create the best solutions. Take ownership, monitor progress, and celebrate successes together. Embrace this approach to become agents of change, fostering a positive workplace culture.